face-off is just seconds away. Welcome to another exciting night of hockey action. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro shortly, I'm Mike Emrick.
Hope you're looking forward to this as much as we are. It's an Eastern Conference matchup between the New York Islanders and the Columbus Blue Jackets. Eddie, as the players get into position for the opening face-off, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
The Eastern Conference is...
They score! Wow, that's getting on the board fast. Lee's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Well, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
The Blue Jackets get it off the face-off. Fires! Got in the way of that one. Moving it to Bailey. Tremendous hit.
Murray's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
From the outside. Save! Chip to Kunako. Steps across that line.
Displays incredible skill with that one.
Slid to Dubois.
Very important steal for him.
Pitching this one to Kunako.
Oh, what a collision there.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
A great wrist shot.
Save there. A whistle and a rest. A little under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. The Islanders lead 1-0.
Won that face-off. Now what?
Flings it.
Missed the net by a mile. The Islanders with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Fires and a save.
A strong pad stop there.
Not a free puck now. Pitching it to Komarov.
A big hit.
Looking to Savard.
Skates it into the zone.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
An enormous hit.
Werenski's trying to work his way to center ice. Smart recovery by Hickey. The Islanders with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Snapping a pass to Venberg.
In all alone.
And decides to just cover it out and get the whistle.
Good face-off victory there.
Grabbed.
And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. They took that draw and won it. Twist one.
That one blocked. Trying to go to Eberle.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Werenski's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Can he generate something from there?
Did what he's paid to do. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger.
The Islanders have it through the neutral zone. Picks it up in his own end.
Boomerangs it ahead to Panarin.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. And he steps across the line. Shoots. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
New York's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. The Blue Jackets are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Puts one on. Swept aside. That one's fired back out, and
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Tip to the net. Got his stick on a changing shot. Gains the zone. Fires. Passing one off now to Panarin. He won't avoid something for doing that. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Both teams get a minor penalty.
Blue Jackets penalty.
From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
Penalties, 17 minutes.
To Foligno.
5 seconds.
Steps in from the neutral zone. New York's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Rister, save. Fresh players coming on for the Islanders.
Somehow, this one's going to come free.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're from.
Middle period has just begun. And now it's directed to Leddy.
Made that work for him in goal.
Directing that one
To Panarin.
gathered up again by Bailey. New York's in possession as they travel up the wing.
Stood up there.
Puck is thrown to Murray.
Routed again. Gains that offensive line.
He hit the crossbar. Up the wing and still with it.
Up to the point. Didn't get a thing of that. Good shooting place.
Blockered away.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play.
You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Propelled to Barzell.
Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Gathered up again by Hickey. New York's waiting back in their own end.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Great poke check there.
Laid on
To Kuhnhackl. This is a tough one to work for.
He's got that pass at the point.
Back on his stick.
Fantastic shutdown. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there.
He kicked it along out of the scrum.
Picks it up back there. On to Filppula. Gives it to the point.
Puck grab. What's next?
Lets it go. Blocked. That puck's loose. Deflected away by Eberle.
Rister from the slot. Just missed.
Eberle's missed the net on a decent chance.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Shot. Score! And the game is even. A little under 8 minutes to be played here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece.
Columbus goal.
Ripped along to Nash.
Anthony Duclair, assisted by number 71.
Great take. Dangerous area.
By number 4, Scott Harrington. Time of the goal. 12 minutes.
Slid back across from one point to the other.
Hits the post.
A shot.
Nash is hurt here. He's just going to go back to the bench. He's in some kind of pain.
Knife down out of the air. Puck controlled now by the defense. Pass attempt to Filppula.
Puck loose, now picked up.
That play goes offside.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Let's it go. Score! Wait, no goal. No goal.
I think goaltenders are overprotected at sometimes, but he's got to be able to do his job. He can't even move there. That's goalie interference.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Moving it to Savard. Pitching this one to Dubois. Good quick poke check there. Right in front. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. What a heavy hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Caroms it on to Dubois.
Oh, bad giveaway there. Pitching it to Bailey.
Bumped off. Intercepted that one at an important place. Two periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. We are tied, and the third period has begun. The coaches probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner?
Looking to Atkinson.
Hammers it. A textbook stick save.
Snapping a pass to Pulak.
There's one that'll take you back through time.
Chip to Panarin. Trying to go to Atkinson. Lets the shot fly. He scores! 2 in a row. The Blue Jackets have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
And the whistle signals an offside.
A little over 3 minutes skated here in the third. The Blue Jackets lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Through the corner now.
Takes that pass up the boards.
Lifts one.
Solid work there by Leddy. Gotten quickly back. Right to the point. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Passing one off now to Kuhnhackl. And he dumps it in. Columbus recoiling back in their own end.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Leads that charge into the zone.
And at an angle to Hickey. Oh, deflected away. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Solid, clean win. Columbus has control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Shot on.
Terrific glove save.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck loose, he couldn't get by. And now it's directed to Foligno.
Stick handling in close. Robbery there.
Shoots. No! Gotta get it on net.
He caught the goalie by surprise at how quick he released that puck.
New York setting things up in center.
A hit that can make you mad.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
That puck struck him in front.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team can find a way to get many more chances than there's been.
Howitzer. No!
Shots like that are a goalie's worst nightmare.
The Blue Jackets in their own end in possession as they travel.
Laid up that right side to Duclair.
Dogged determination there by Hickey. In with it now. Got it in his own end. Robbed him of the opportunity.
Columbus with possession in the defensive zone. Collected by Hickey. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. The Blue Jackets wheel it up the wing.
Gathered up
By Atkinson.
Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
Directing that one to Kunako.
Great hands on that play.
Puck is thrown to Savard. Pass attempt to Foligno.
Lets it go. Not through. Inside the final minute of regulation, this should be a wild finish.
Moving it to Everly. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Everly's down again. He has been corked numerous times. New York's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Solid neutralized poke check.
Net open. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by.
Net open. He scores.
Jackets goal.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
Pitching this one to Jenner. The Islanders empty their net. He's at the bench. Pitching it to Komarov. Looking to Harrington. To Sedlak. Net empty. Score! New York's won that faceoff and possession established. The battling continues along the board. The buzzer sounds. The Islanders saw the ice tilted every period. Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the Eastern Conference. So, Eddie, your observations before we start.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Shoots. Solid glove save. It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
Whether anyone wants to admit it or not, the league is a stronger league when the Toronto Maple Leafs are a good team. There's been plenty of times recently where they've not been, but they're in a sweet spot right now.
Many thanks, Ray.
What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Tampa Bay's up the wing, setting things up.
Muscled right off.
Moving it to Kapanen. Shoots, missed.
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Good save there. Steps across that line. And the players collide in open ice.
Pitching this one to Marleau. Chip to Kapanen.
Somehow this one's going to come free. What a ripper from the point.
And a save. And that one's completed up the wing to Gore.
Mishandled thanks to the roadblock.
Pitching it to Marleau.
As that point pass as well. A good stick stump. Alone.
Looking to Matthews.
Tremendous hit. Hammers one. Outstanding save. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice.
Looks ahead to start something. Gathered up again by Johnson. Smart recovery by Brown. Shoots one.
A hit that can make you mad.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Skates it into the zone.
Oh, how can they miss that pass?
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. A collision.
Miller's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
A big hit.
Snapping a pass to Hainsey. Trying to go to Stamkos. Gathered up again by Kadri. Solid work there by Ennis.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Turned a shot on net. Perfect save. Offensive possession here.
Could be trouble near the line.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Riley's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
Blocked. Collected in the corner. Skates out with it.
Breaks a shot.
Robbery there. At the point with it. Pressure now. Great defensive job.
What a hit.
Goes back deep for it.
An enormous hit. Heaves one.
Not on the net. He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Period one has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
We turn to the shots on goal. Heavy totals for 1, 11 for Toronto, and 1 for the Lightning. Tampa Bay's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. One period down, another period. Think of the first.
Toronto's on the verge of getting the first goal of the game, Doc. If they can feed off the way that they played in that first period, it's just a matter of time before they are rewarded.
The second period is underway. The probing will begin, and maybe we will see a goal scored. Haven't seen one yet. Toronto's got that puck off the tie-up.
The Leafs lug that along up the wing.
Free, but not without a lot of work. Great poke check there.
Gains the blue line. Passing one off now to Tavares. And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Still held in. Sails it. Score! The Maple Leafs have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the second. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Shoots one. Save there. Toronto's hoarding the puck at mid-ice. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. Toronto's got that face-off win. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Dogged determination there by Marleau. Back to the point. Fires a shot. Great save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. To the front. Collected by Gardner. Skates out with it. Pass across at the point. Slides it to Gardner. Big shot. Picked up by the defense. Oh, he'll pay for that. Killorn's will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance.
And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have two on his side.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
That was a pretty dominant performance in this bout. The two guys squared up and went at it, but the away team is pretty clearly the winner in this one.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Shoots one. Broke it right up. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gloved. Hangs on.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
No time for thinking anymore. The gloves are off. They're going to go.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Nice face-off work. To Johnson. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Lindholm. Biggest chance of the game. Gathered up by Coburn. Tampa Bay is setting up an offense from the wing. Gives it on a cross from the point. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Slid to Coburn. World-class deep there. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Intercepts that pass on the attack. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robbed him. What a stop.
Oh, and that shot is way off.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
What a heavy hit.
Tavares gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Using the point. Twist one. Routine save.
The puck head.
2 players came to the boards. Boom. Huge hit in open ice. The Maple Leafs with a win at center. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Very effective defensive play. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Outstanding save with a glove. We have a winner. That was one. He'll get the number off. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Kapanen.
In the second period.
Able to attack now. A shot. Good work there in goal. Score! Oh, no. The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Tampa Bay's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
They've got the draw. Nice work by McDonough. Read that play in his own end. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. And so the opening face-off of period number 3. Oh, broke it up. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he thought he had more room to slide by him there. Nope, he got bumped.
Propelled to Stamkos. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Leads that charge into the zone. Slides it to the point. Off the mark.
He might want to consider taking a bit off that shot to up his accuracy, Doc.
To Stamkos. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Shoots. Score! Toronto scored again and now leads by a pair. And that's pressure because we're in period 3. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck 3, ricocheted off a defender. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Watch out! A big hit. Zaitsev's trying to work his way ahead. Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. That puck's still inside. And it's off. Oh, it seemed like a great opportunity.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Corralled it again. One into another. Fires. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Anderson's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Save. That one's to him from his goaltender. Pass attempt to Brown. Gains that offensive line. Lets it go. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Lets it go. Big point-blank save there.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Oh, did he ever get breaks free? Terrific determination by Johnson. Toronto's minor is for boarding. Tampa Bay special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
For boarding, time of the penalty. 11 minutes, 7 seconds.
Takes that pass. With a shot. That puck struck him in front. Score! That's how a power play should work. Tampa Bay's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
By number 21, Braden Point.
Scooped up by Hedman. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
That's what we love about this game.
Hedman's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Maple Leafs are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
It's dumped in. The Leafs have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Gains the zone. Tampa Bay's in their own end and on the move. Great defensive poke. Good defensive read with that one. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Oh, what a collision in open ice.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt.
A little over 5 minutes remaining in the period. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tied. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Tampa Bay's come up big, killing off. He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. A shot. Wonderful stop. Good position in the slot. What a save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
A solo rush. Deflected off the blocker. To McDonough. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. And he is closed off emphatically.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
Oh, and he's hammered. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off. Moving it to Marner. It's an onside play. Outstanding glove save. Nearing the last minute of the third period.
In the third period.
Outstanding body contact. Tampa Bay's pulling their goalie saying, take a chance. Why not? Look out, the hits are coming. Gains the zone. Things are heating up with that hit. Net empty and cashes in. And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 24, Kasperi Kapanen. Time of the goal.
Smart recovery. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Got it all.
He traps that one with his glove.
The Leafs win that faceoff. Too high with that. Skill play by Kadri. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Block that one. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Brown. Big drive. No! Gotta get it on net.
That's as hard as a shot I've seen in a long time. That just missed the net.
The game is over. The horn sounds. Two teams came to the ice tonight. One of them leaves victorious, and the other leaves with problems.
Those guys are a bunch of happy humans going home with a win in their pocket.
Good evening, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on, I'm Mike Emery. Glad you joined us for an exciting evening ahead.
The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the East.
The Eastern Conference is high-flying, goal-scoring fun for the fans. We've seen some creative plays and some prolific players on this side of the league, and this game will feature some of that offensive skill.
Decides he wants the corner. Shoots. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Clock stopped, so Ray can start.
Talk about a rabid fan base. You go into Philadelphia, and if you stand out at all, those fans will be all over you.
Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Flyers win that neutral zone faceoff.
A neutral zone interception.
To the backhand.
Broken right up.
Moving it to Couturier.
By himself.
Save there. Slid back across from one point to the other. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Over 3 minutes have gone by.
And so on that goal, the lead is now 2.
Philadelphia goal scored by number
Chip to Shabbat.
assisted by number 8.
Skates it into the zone. Took that away in his own zone. Great glove save.
To Patrick. Pitching this one to Voracek.
To the point it comes. Just walking the tightrope. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Gains that offensive line. Trying for it. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The Senators have cut the lead in half here.
They needed that one, Doc, to change the momentum of this game.
Ottawa's won that faceoff. They have it.
That's a steaming pass to the left. Got it in his own end.
Philadelphia's hoarding the puck at mid-ice.
Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Gains the zone.
Pitching it to Fuller. Looking to Simmons.
What a heavy hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
And in flight over the line. Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Couturier. Lets a shot go. Save. Looks ahead to start something.
Ottawa's along the wing at center ice.
And he dumps it in. Corralled it again. Trying to go to Couturier. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Swipe that pass.
Philadelphia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Quick shot.
No!
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Biggest chance of the game. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
A little under 5 minutes to go.
So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Steps in from the neutral zone.
Shoots one. Booted aside. Not a free puck now. Puck loose. He couldn't get by.
right to the point.
Gathered up again by Duchesne.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Philadelphia's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Oh, what a move. Gloved. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Philadelphia's got it.
1 minute left.
Gains possession after that stick lift.
Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. The Flyers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Senators are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
For tripping, time of the
Whoa, what a play!
34 seconds.
Fires! Puck ricocheted off the screen. First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Philadelphia's got a lead of 1. As we look at the shots on goal, one period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Senators are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Senators' power play continues with the start of this period. Flings it well wide of the mark. Smart recovery by Couturier. Hammers one. That's a great save.
Passing one off now to Ryan.
Back to the point. Shoots. Score! A goal on the power play. Ottawa's tied this game up early in the second period.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 7, assisted by number 9.
Gives it to the point.
And by number
Brister. Great stick there.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Slid to DeMello.
On the outside, a shot. Great block. Great pass ahead. Into the corner. Good grab again. Got it cleared.
Now it's directed to Giroux.
Scorches one. Save. A whistle and a rest. A little under 4 minutes gone. The red light has flashed 4 times to a side. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Takes a shot. Missed the net.
Directing that one to Voracek. Puck is thrown
To Patrick. Back and forth they go between the points. An enormous hit.
Voracek's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. And on top of that, another great stop.
I thought the second save was better.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
pass attempt to Voracek.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. The Flyers with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Good work stepping on pass by Voracek.
Solid face-off win. Big drive. At least he protected his goaltender. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Fires. Handled with the stick. Fires one. And yet another save. How does he do that? Picked up by the defense. Sends it behind the net. Setting it up. Presses that attack. Had it away. Knocks it down and covers for a stoppage in play.
That shift was looking really dangerous with all that pressure. The goalie finally got possession. He freezes the puck to slow things down.
Okay, they win the draw. A rocket. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Can start the attack going in the zone. Just like shootout.
Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Deflected off the blocker. Moving it to Bodker. Moves up the side with it now. Pitching this one to Lawton. Propelled to Weiss. Laid on to Lawton.
Didn't get a thing of that. Gives it over to the point. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
Little pass from his goalie here. Nice pass right up the gut.
Lifts one.
Save!
And he holds on and stops play.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. What a ripper! No! Gotta get it on net.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
With a shot.
Great save.
The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. On to Couturier.
Cut that off between the blue lines.
Pitching it to Shabbat. Shifts to the backhand and shoots.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Let's check out the shots on goal through those 2 periods. 24 for the Flyers and 8 for Ottawa.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section
Senators have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal.
Don't forget
We'll be right back.
Player t-shirt tonight, only at our team store.
Underway in the third period, this game is tied. Many yards gained to Bodker. Up to the point.
A one-timer.
Looking to Couturier. Onside. Shoots one. The Senators carrying it on in neutral ice.
A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Free puck off a defender.
A big collision in the middle of the ice. Sends to the point.
Waffle boarded. Can he generate something from there? Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
Flyers have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive, passive. Chip to Patrick. Oh, broke it up. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape.
Time of the goal.
Ottawa's carrying on up the wing.
7 seconds.
Has it in his own end. Slid to Voracek. He's in on an onside play. Shoots one, and a save. Takes that pass up the boards. Lets it go. He got the outside of the post. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Booted to Foley. Back to the blue line. Centers it. What a strong shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Takes that pass. Brings a shot. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Good place to shoot from. He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals. The Flyers are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Leads that charge into the zone. Propelled to Borowiecki. Snapping a pass to Zingle. And he steps across the line. Trying to go to Gudas. Muscled off. Passing one off now to Zingle. Goes back deep for it. The Flyers control the play through the neutral zone. And now it's directed to Ryan. Steps across that line. A shot. Oh, a save there. Gathered up again by Smith. Outstanding save off a chance.
Philadelphia's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
A collision.
You gotta love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Passed it ahead where there is some space. Great save. And at an angle to Vodka. Pass cut, strong play. Takes a perfect pass. Well, that's what your wings are for. They give it to you right in the center. Nudged off at just the last minute, so no luck on that pass. Philadelphia skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
3 goals almost becomes the rarest of nights these days, but it's been an outstanding night for him as he's had the puck in the scoring zone, and he's not missed yet.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Last minute to go in the third. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. The Flyers lug that along in their own end. Directing that one to Patrick. In with it now. Net empty. Score! Solid win at center ice. Now what? Quickly off the stick. Score! And that's 4 straight goals.
19 minutes, 22 seconds.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Laid on to Voracek. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
19 minutes, 27 seconds.
Puck loose, now picked up. The Flyers skated up on the side. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. A big hit.
Voracek's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
And here's Ray.
Guys, the shots are reflective of their ability to get pucks from the point onto the net and then crash the net for traffic.
That's terrific, Ray, and so is he. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight. The Senators with a face-off win. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Eric Staal's ready for the opening faceoff for Minnesota. Pavelski's his opposite number for San Jose. A hit that can make you mad.
Burns is on a mission out there. Early in the game, he's trying to set the tone with a physical play for his team.
Deflected off the blocker. Right along the blue line. Fires. Swept aside. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
One of the keys tonight to keep your eye on is which team is going to have their defense up into the play.
Many thanks, Ray. Critical face-off win there. Scorches one. You could almost count that one, but no. Heaves one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
what quickness side to side.
Toward the goal mouth. Oh, and blocked away. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Skates it into the zone. A lightning-like glove. Tried to clear, but couldn't. Use that stick like a magic wand. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. And he dumps it in. Lots of players spilling over the boards as he holds. Moving it to Hertl. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Pitching this one to Parise. From the outside. That's a great save. Score! Zach Parise. The first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
San Jose's collected another victory on the faceoff. Let's it rip. Perfect save. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Dillon. The Sharks have the puck at center ice. Shoots. Oh, and that shot is way off.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well off.
Takes that pass. Gotta clear it. What a tremendous hit.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
The Sharks are boxed on a tripping minor. Minnesota's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
9 minutes, 59 seconds.
Shoots. Point blank save.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Chip to Vlasic. Smart recovery by Carlson. Fires! Oh, and he misses.
Ripped it just past the net. You gotta hit the net on that opportunity.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Carlson. San Jose is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. And he steps in. Pass cut. Minnesota's power play did not do it for them. Slid to Coyle. Shot on. And a save. Lets the shot fly. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. San Jose setting up an offense from the wing. Over 6 minutes remaining here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. San Jose's got that puck off the tie-up. Puts one on. Oh, what a save that was. Solid work there by Pavelski. A point hammer shot. Minnesota's cutting the ice along the boards at center. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Pitching it to Pattern. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. Can start the attack going in the zone. Worked along in the corner by Thornton. Receives that pass from the other side. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil. Makes that play deep. Looking to Thornton.
1 minute left.
They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Tries to get it on net. Blocked. Dogged determination there by Brown. Big drive. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. Only 1 goal scored. Lots of time left to play. And the middle frame has begun. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Dumba's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. San Jose's got 2 on this one for tripping. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Under the penalty, 1 minute, 35 seconds.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Spurgeon. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Leads that charge into the zone. Taken away. Cleared it out of there. Way back in his own end, it's taken by Spurgeon. Trying to go to Mikko Koivu. Passing one off now to Spurgeon. Perfect receipt of the pass. Vlasic going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
He throws it there. A strong pad stop there. And down to Zucker. Bombs away. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Collected by Eric Stahl. Gains that offensive line. Good pass off the boards. Good shooting place. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Minnesota's power play is over. It was long. It was unsuccessful. That puck's loose, mishandled. Hammer, score! Off the iron and in. A little under 6 minutes gone. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Time of the goal, 5 minutes, 52 seconds.
Good job on the draw. An enormous hit.
Suter's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Minnesota's along the wing at center ice. Propelled to Mikko Koivu. Right to the point. Right in front. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Backhander to the net. Routine save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Minnesota's lugged it back into their own end. And now it's directed to Eriksson Ek. And he dumps it in. Moves up the wing. Gains the zone. Gathered up by Brown. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. That's a solid faceoff win. Fires one. Brodin's trying for the neutral ice. Tremendous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
Takes that pass from the other point. A shot off the face mask. Fantastic shutdown. It's dumped in. The Sharks ready an attack back in the defensive zone. Steps across that line. Solid glove save. Solid win of the draw. A great block of that shot.
Granlund's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Took that pass right up the wing. Lets it go. Loud pass save. The Sharks wheel it up the wing. Impressive moves up close. Nice work by Joe Pavelski. Goes back deep for it. Moved along and in. A shot. He got in the lane of the shot and blocked it. Directing that one to Koivu. Puck is thrown to Parise. What a heavy hit.
Vlasic's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Good intercept in his own end. A collision. Parise's down again. He has been corked numerous times. Snapped off a wrist shot. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Underway in the 3rd period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. From the slot of wrister. Save there. The Sharks lug the puck in the defensive zone. In with it now. Terrific determination by Ryan Suter.
Minnesota's in possession and moving up the wing.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
Laid on to Donskoy.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Great defensive job. What a hit.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Very effective defensive play. Score! That might have gone off a skate and in.
Minnesota's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
The Sharks prevail on the draw.
Scored by number 22, Nino.
Scooped up by Spurgeon.
By number 12,
Pass attempt to Coyle. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Zucker. Time of the goal. 4 minutes.
Free puck now.
7 seconds.
Puck loose, he couldn't get by. On the outside, a shot.
That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over.
Has it in his own end.
The Sharks are skating it up at neutral ice.
Shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
San Jose's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Gathered up again by Thornton. Shoots one.
At least he protected his goaltender. Right along the line.
And at an angle to Braun.
Quickly off the stick.
Picked up by the defense. Moving it to Eriksson.
Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Minnesota is controlling the play in their own end. Smart recovery by Braun. Pitching this one to Goodrow. Skill play by Ryan Suter. To Niederreiter. It's an onside play. Skill play by Braun. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him.
Took that away in his own zone.
Pitching it to Niederreiter.
Incredible skill on the attack.
Tip to the net. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Looking to Goodrow. Suter's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Snapping a pass to Parisi. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. And sent down to Niederreiter.
Missed on that.
Lets it go. Got a piece of that one.
A big, big hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle.
A solo rush. Save. Shut down the best guy the other team had.
A huge save late in the game.
Dubnyk to the bench. 6 attackers now. Took it up the boards and holds. Locks on that to Foligno. Lets it go. Great save. They touch. And now the penalty. Couture sent to the box. 2 minutes for boarding.
A 5-on-3 power play. This is where special teams really make a difference.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
On to Braun.
Terrific determination
By Spurgeon. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Not a hard hit, but effective. Approaching the final minute in this game.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. And it's all.
And a save. Trying to go to Zucker.
What a bunch of hits he's got.
The Sharks continue to probe up the wing.
Great job on a cut pass. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to... Reset. Good intercept. San Jose's getting the goalie to the bench. Net empty. Extra man out. The Sharks with a big penalty kill. Passing one off now to Couture. Picks it up in his own end. Steals that pass at center. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Dubnyk's been exceptionally sharp. Doesn't matter where the puck has come from. He's been able to see it well, and he has been so sharp with his rebound control. Can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
He has been spectacular in goal tonight. Absolutely, Ray. Thank you. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. This scrum will end soon. Shoots one. A magnificent save. The last one of the night. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. Game ends. Final score is the narrowest of victories that you can have.
Doesn't get any better than this. Some great saves late, some good.
Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. We're in the windy city of Chicago, the crown jewel of the Midwest. City of big shoulders. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
An original six team is always special, and that's definitely true for the Hawks. These guys have put together a modern dynasty, and now they need to prove they can still compete. The roster has seen lots of changes, but they have a solid core. Let's drop the biscuit.
Wonderful stop.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
This is a tough one to work for. And it's kicked away by Taves. Moving it to Grabner. Gains the zone. Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Good pass off the boards. Really good cut of the pass. What a tremendous hit.
Seabrook's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Gathered up again by Patrick Kane. Pitching this one to DeBrincat. The Hawks have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, what a move. Snapped out of the air. Right next to the line. Slid back across from one point to the other. Great defensive coat. He's got that pass at the point. Fires. Great block. Collected at the boards. And a save. Chips it back. A hit that can make you mad.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
They score. That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Blackhawks control at center ice.
By number 12,
Oh, broke it up. Pitching it to Perlini. Takes that pass from the other point. In all alone. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had. Hammers one. Save. And yet another save. How does he do that? Looking to Perlini. Snapping a pass to Hjalmarsson. And the pickup. Crashed into him in open ice. Cut that pass in his own end.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
A shot. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Wonderful save. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Over 5 minutes to go in period one. The Blackhawks lead 1-0. Critical face-off win at that point. A point hammer shot. Save there. This is tiring labor. Arizona's carrying it in their own zone. Chip to Fisher. A howitzer. Great save. Chicago's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains the zone. Looks ahead to start something. And in flight over the line. Trying to go to Kane. Near the last minute of the first. Arizona's waiting back in their own end. Cut in half by Saul. Just inside the line. Not on the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Smart recovery by Jonathan Toews. Save. Gets it back. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans to the...
And period two is underway. Passing one off now to Toews. The lane was jammed and it hit something.
Ekman Larsson's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Tremendous hit.
Kane's often the object of a target.
He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Now it's directed to Keith. A big, big hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Got it right back. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful stop. Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive zone. That one is pointed to him. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Can he clear the zone? Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson.
Galchenyuk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good place to shoot from. And a save. Directing that one to Grabner. Puck is thrown to Perlini. Solid work there by Grabner. Moves behind the net. Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Puck loose, now picked up. Gotten quickly back. Dogged determination there by Panik. Pass attempt to Schmaltz. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Saved there. Collected by Panik. Carried in, and they've got him outmanned. Using the point. He's got it. A great block in the lane. Shoots. He scores!
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Arizona's won that faceoff.
Scored by number 84. Sandra Fortin, assisted by number 64.
Has it in his own end.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Gathered up by Ponting.
Seconds.
Intercepted that one at an important place. Feeds the point. Nice work by Ponting. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He didn't let him off the hook there at all, Doc. He crushed him into the boards.
Gains the blue line. With a blast! Use that big goalie stick well. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Picks it up back there. Slid to Kruger. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Terrific determination by Grabner. Save!
Chicago's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Moving it to Saad.
Galchenyuk's doing everything he can, guys, to get back to the bench after that hit.
May not have intended it, but it hit him. Pitching this one to Perlini. Steps in from the neutral zone.
1 minute left.
A shot, handled with the stick. Scorches one. That shot went badly wide.
Well, you miss an opportunity like that, you better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Shoots one. Good save there. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Arizona's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Fires. Oh, what a glove he's got there. The Hawks win it. A shot. Score. 3 in a row. Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Pitching it to Zebra. And he gains the zone. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
53 seconds.
Chicago's got another win. Keith tripped and a penalty should be coming. Arizona's given a minor here for tripping. Chicago's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Arizona penalty to number 36. Christian.
Good face-off win. Important interception there.
42 seconds.
The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Chicago's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform. Good reach there.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Looking to Kane. To Stepan. Propelled to Osterley. And he dumps it in. The Blackhawks have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Score! Oh no! The referee's waving it off. No goal.
Arizona's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree this will be no goal.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Carried to the corner by Kane. The Coyotes are moving the puck in their own end. The Blackhawks' long power play is over. They got nada. Chicago's skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Takes a shot. He missed the net.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Kane's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Skates it into the zone. Breakaway chance. Got in the way of that one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Fires. Score. Jonathan Toews. Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Snapping a pass to Kemp. The Blackhawks control from the faceoff. Big hits in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Trying to go to step out. Back and forth they go between the points. Pull the trigger wide. Leads that charge into the zone. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. The Hawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Lets it go. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Just great positional play. Got his pad on a changing shot.
The Blackhawks have been the better team by a mile here this evening. Offensively, they've carried the play that seems like they're just too fast for their opponents, who have offered up little to no resistance.
A slot wrister. Good save there. The Blackhawks are at the wing in neutral ice. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Two players came to the boards. Boom. Scooped up by Kruger. Passing one off now to Schmaltz. Well done with that pass. And now it's directed to Perlini. A shot. Just couldn't find the target. Nice down by Keith. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Perfect pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Laid up that right side to Panik. Oh, great cut. In with it now. Big drive. Great opportunity denied. A collision.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Walking a thin line near the border there. Points it. Laid on to Toews. Makes a shot. At least he protected his goaltender. Off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. That's the way to make him pay.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
On to Saad. Shoots one. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Stared him down and made the save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Throws it. Shot it high.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
Shoots it on. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Greetings, everyone, with Ray Ferraro down near the ice. Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The Rocky Mountains reign supreme here, home of the Avalanche, Denver, Colorado. And before the opening face-off, we want to hear from Mr. O.
This is a storied franchise who won a cup in their first season after relocating and won it again in 2001. With that type of history comes a lot of expectations. The players will have to climb a mountain of adversity and prove they can still compete.
Chip to Aho. Well done with that pass. The Avs are driving it from the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Fairlands carrying it through center. Slid to Aho. Great glove save. Play continues. Can start the attack going in the zone. Moving it to Williams. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
A collision.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
The Hurricanes get a minor penalty for charging. Colorado's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
Save! He just stopped one of the best.
5 minutes, 34 seconds.
He throws it there. Oh, and he missed the net.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
He's left behind on a great deep. He won't avoid something for doing that. And the whistle, and the trainer. Hopefully not a gurney on this one. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Fires! Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. A little under 7 minutes have been played here in the first. Still scoreless. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Colorado's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Got to ice it here. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Good work through center ice by McGinn. The Avs power play let him down at a very important time.
Haven't seen a lot of this, Doc, after whistles. Let's keep an eye on this type of play. It might lead to something else.
Carolina's got that win. A rocket. A terrific scoring chance denied.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Goes back deep for it. The Hurricanes are skating it up at neutral ice. Staying behind. Fired up the wing to Kerfoot. Open ice hitting is not dead.
The coaches talked about those type of plays.
Deflected off the blocker. Propelled to Jost. Picks it up back there. Pitching this one to Svechnikov. Gains the zone. Huge hit in open ice. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Hurricanes control from the faceoff.
Scored by number 48, Jordan Martineau.
Puts one on. That puck struck him in front. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. What a shot, but high.
If you want to score goals, you got to get to the front of the net, and that's exactly what happened. But unfortunately, just shot the puck over the net.
Picked up by the defense. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. Wow, what a glove save. Pitching it to Jordan Staal. The Hurricanes are no team worth its name is going to let that go.
The Hunt's feeling all of that solid hit. He's just going to slowly glide to the bench.
Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. A little under 4 minutes left to go in the period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Van Riemsdyk. Great poke check. And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
The big pillows came in handy. Man, oh man, what a hit.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Solid defensive play. What a heavy hit.
Landeskog's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
Looking to Neville. Swipe that one at center ice. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Very important steal for him. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
First period has been played. All of this. Continuation in just a moment. Carolina's connected once, and that's the only goal. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Laid on to Landeskog. Blockered away. The Hurricanes luck that along through the neutral zone. Lifts one. Terrific save. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Colorado's got it and moving up the wing. It's dumped in. Glides back behind this net. Snapping a pass to Fairland. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Landeskog. And that play is offside. Carolina's got another face-off win. On to Teravainen. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Can he beat him here? Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Trying to go to Teravainen. Canes that offensive line. It is hard work here to get the puck free. Passing one off now to Jost. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Here's a one-timer. Save. Now it's directed to Williams. Takes that pass. Right in front. Lightning in that glove. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Gathered up again by Cole. Directing that one to Wilson. Has it in his own end. Puck is thrown to Martinook. Steps across that line. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Now that's a solid save.
He imposed his will. Chip to Martinook. In front. Solid work there by Hamilton. Dogged determination there by Gabriel Landeskog. Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to McGinn. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Moving it to McKinnon. Steps in from the neutral zone. And the pickup. Lots on that to Di Giuseppe. Up to the point. Shoots one. Blocked. What a heavy collision along the boards.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Pitching this one to Landeskog. Collected by Van Riemsdyk. Pitching it to McGinn. Looking to Teravainen. Snapping a pass to Andrighetto. Tremendous hit. Leads that charge into the zone. Gives it on a cross from the point. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Trying to go to them. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Avs are boxed on a tripping minor. The Hurricanes are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Passing one off now to Slavin. In with it now. Really good cut of the pass. Puck lifted out, and the next thing we will see are zeros. 40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 12 for Carolina and 10 for Colorado. The Hurricanes, an important face-off win to start the period because there's not much time left on their power play. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Avs have killed it off, so we're back at full strength. Crosses that line. Fires. He scores! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
By number 37, Andrei Svechnikov, assisted by number 86.
And now it's directed to Aho. Takes that pass. Here we go. Great opportunity denied.
The Hurricanes have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Directing that one to Fairland. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. McKinnon's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Carolina's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Gives it to the point. Oh, he'll pay for that. Save there. Wonderful work done near the blue line. And we have offside called here.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Just a bit over 4 minutes have passed here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Around through the corner. Flings it. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He scores! Special team, a special goal. Carolina's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Avs with a neutral zone possession along the way.
Assisted by number 71, Lucas.
Back to the point.
Number 19.
Slid to Nemeth.
Time of the goal.
Shoots it on. Landeskog's the guy that got hit yet again. Shoots. That one caught iron.
Now you can't get all of them. They've had every bounce. They've almost filled the net constantly tonight. Now they don't get a bounce at this time.
What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defending player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Darling's able to make the save on the most exciting play in hockey, the penalty shot. Shooter made a good shot, just not good enough.
The Avs prevailing on the faceoff. Gathered up by Hamilton. Ah, that's a good quick poke check there.
Nemeth stripped, and a penalty should be coming. Propelled to Kerfoot.
A huge open ice hit.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
Long lead pass to Cole.
He's pretty clearly shaken up. He's just gliding slowly off the ice dock after that big hit.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Carolina's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Avs power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Carolina penalty to number 7.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Moved along and in. A shot and a save.
Carolina's trying to bring this shutout right to the very end. Their goaltender has been outstanding tonight, and they're just a few minutes away from completing the deal.
Puck is thrown to Jordan Staal. Nice work by McGinn. Colorado's recoiling back in their own end. Onside play. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Colorado's power play did not do it for them.
That went off the pad. Feeds the point.
And a save.
Couldn't get it out.
Colorado's controlling play through the neutral zone.
Right in front. Got that pass in his own end. Lets it rip. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Colorado's carrying it around through center ice.
Into the attacking end.
Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out.
Carolina's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Pass attempt to DeHaan. Looking from the corner. Brings a shot. Score!
Great opportunity and finish by the penalty killers.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the number one way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Dragged through the neutral zone by Johnson.
What a tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Gliding and considering behind the net.
With a shot. Colorado's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. The Hurricanes wheel it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Solid, clean win. Fires.
Turned away with a stick. The Hurricanes skated up on the side.
They've got it. Got through.
Twist one. A big hit.
Hamanev's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Moving into Teravainen.
Great cut. Important interception there. Strong wrister.
Terrific determination by Hamilton.
An open ice collision. Great save at the edge of the crease.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended.
It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount of time that the winners had the puck.
The coaching staff has to be extremely pleased with the energy and effort that their team played with.
We're in Manhattan, New York to watch the original 6 blue shirts, the nickname for the Rangers, skate under the bright lights onto home ice. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we.
Zibanejad sent to the big center ice circle for the Rangers. McDavid's there for Edmonton.
Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The speed that a team can get through the middle of the ice will determine who's going to control this game. Both teams can really skate.
Okay, Ray, thank you.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Looks ahead to start something. Moving it to Draisaitl.
A hit that can make you mad.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Edmonton's in possession in their own end. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one.
Draisaitl's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Shoots. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Under 4 minutes off the clock. Still scoreless. The Rangers get the draw.
Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
The Oilers are skating it up in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Pitching this one to Faust. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Chiasson. They've got the draw. Pitching it to Hayes. Puts one on. He scores! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
New York's got it off the draw at center.
Steals that pass at center.
Gathered up again by Faust.
New York's got it in their own end, hoping for center.
5 minutes, 39 seconds.
In the slot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Shoots. Blocked. The Rangers are carrying it in their own zone.
A one-timer. Outstanding save there.
Looking to Kreider. It's an onside play.
Dangles in tight. He was standing in the lane and caught some of it. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Points it. A long scorcher. Not on the net.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wider than...
A punishing hit shuts that one down.
Fires. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
Over 8 minutes still to be skated. It's a 1-0 game. The Oilers with a face-off win. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example. And a save. Shoots.
That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Offensive possession here. They score! And they've tied the game up. The Oilers control from the neutral zone. Chip to Larson. Snapping a pass to Draisaitl.
Tremendous hit. Gains that offensive line.
Shoots one. Saved there.
And he holds on and stops play. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Shea skating to the neutral zone.
A shot.
Great save. He freezes it in the pads for a halt to play.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. My, what a hit.
He finishes his check here and drives his man right into the boards.
They're down a man as he's hurt, slowly working his way to the bench.
It's dumped in. Smart recovery by McLeod. The Rangers with a neutral zone possession along the way. Oh, what a hit that one was. Quick shot. Wow, what a glove save. He kicked it along out of the scrum.
Nemesnikov stripped, and a penalty should be coming.
The Rangers are controlling in their own end.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
What a tremendous hit.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out of this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
And the penalty to number 91, Drake Caggiula.
Period one is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. The Rangers have a bonus here. A power play to begin the period that is just underway. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
Save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Rangers win the draw. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Draisaitl's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill. The first part of this power play has been a disaster. They haven't been able to get into the zone at all, get set up, and get pucks to the net.
Shoots one. Swept aside. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. The Rangers needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Right in front.
Good intercept in his own end.
Trying to go to VC.
Drives it. Snapped out of the air. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. The Rangers have possession through the neutral zone.
Fires a shot.
Save.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Gains the zone. Got on by with that one.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Smith's getting a 2-minute boarding minor. Edmonton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Solid, clean win.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, and crowd the net for rebounds.
They battle on up the wing. Gathered up again by Fost.
An enormous hit.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Backhander to the net. Oh, a close call there.
That's a tough one to watch. Need to practice hitting the net.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Passing one off now to Chiasson. The Rangers have this game even by killing off the penalty. Went to the backhand.
A good stick stop. Mark Stahl's trying to work his way ahead. That one is cleared past the halfway point of the ice. Goes back down, and what do we have, class? Icing. You have it, A+. Clean win on the draw. The Rangers continue on in their own end. He scores! 2 in a row! The Oilers have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. A big hit. Can start the attack going in the zone. Solid work there by Zibanejad. Slid to Shea. Great pass ahead. Very important steal for him.
Oh, I can see what he's trying to do there, guys. He wants to make a play to try and turn this game back around. They're trailing.
Breakaway. Score! 3 in a row. The Oilers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. The Rangers from the neutral zone start to work. Broke that play up at center.
By number 52, by number 77, Oscar Krakow.
Got it in his own end.
15 minutes, 35 seconds.
Propelled to Cassian. Dogged determination there by Smith. And now it's directed to VC. That puck's loose because of the defense. Collected by Shattenkirk. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
If you're here to watch physical hockey, well, there you go.
And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Oilers get a minor for interference. The Rangers power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off.
16 minutes, 57.
Gathered up by Zuccarello. Directing that one to Kreider. Heads on to the corner. Rister. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. A desperate clear back down, and that gives them the time they need. A player change coming up for the Oilers. Gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. New guys pour over the boards following that clear. The Rangers have possession in their own end. Puck is thrown to VC. Edmonton's killed it off, and we're back even. Wonderful stop. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Lets it go. That puck struck him in front. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. These 2 teams lead the ice, separated by 2. Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Gains possession after that stick lift. Draisaitl's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Edmonton's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. Flockered away. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Rangers are given a hooking minor. Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Draisaitl's lost another one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He's slowed down a bit, and there'll be a hooking penalty called on this one. Pass attempt to Nugent Hopkins. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. The Oilers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Waffle boarded. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. And he dumps it in. The battle continues. He can't get free. Nice work by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Draisaitl's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping. Edmonton's got a face-off win.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
That's fair, Eddie. There comes a point where things can shift, and maybe this one is the one that will do it.
Got that pass in his own end.
And it's lifted back out of trouble. Power play time running. It's collected by Shattenkirk. The Rangers have it along the side at mid-ice. Shot! Great save at the edge of the crease.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Just a bit under 6 minutes have been skated in the third. It's a 3-1 game. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. The Oilers have this game even in strength by killing off the penalty. Snatches it out.
The Oilers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Big drive. Edmonton's got it in their own end. Puck picked up here. Shoots one. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Rangers have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here with still time left in this third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
54 seconds.
Puck drop, face-off 1, and the winger stepped right in. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Save! Using the point. At least he protected his goaltender. Terrific determination by McQuaid. Laid on to Zibanejad. Shoots it on. Oh, and that shot is way off.
I expected him to at least get the puck on net from the slot, but that shot was way out.
Moving it to Spooner. Pitching this one to Chason. Scooped up by Zibanejad. The Rangers are driving it from the wing. Brings a shot. Outstanding save with a glove.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Edmonton's going to have to finish this one out shorthanded. They're down a man on the bench, and the injured player will not return.
Fires. Great opportunity denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
An open ice collision.
Oh, that hit sends a message.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
This one being contested on the boards. And he steps in. The Oilers have it up the wing. Lofted that one back in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. He shut him right down. That one's flopped in. They'll try to dump and chase and go get it.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Cursed by a broken stick. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Used the skating ability to get into position to deliver that crunching hit. Clean, that is the way you hit.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. One into another.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game.
The waning seconds of regulation. Something should give here, or maybe not. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. On to Pion. And a save. Forcing attention in deep. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Pitching it to Chiasson. Net empty. No. Looking to Zuccarello. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Score! And this game is not over. It's tied. Kreider's tied this game up late. Does he have another in him? Maybe now? Maybe overtime? New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. He takes that point pass. From the outside. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Snapping a pass to Kreider. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
This contest will need extra time.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Nobody scores. Somebody will in a shootout. Trying to go to McDavid. What a heavy hit.
McDavid's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up.
Game on his stick. Takes that pass up the boards. Flings it. Oh, my. That one was way wide.
As the shooter
Might be the game. Snaps one in there. A terrific scoring chance denied. Their backs to the wall, and they want a big draw. Leads that charge into the zone. And angled to Nemesnikov. Great glove grab. They won it. Now what can they do? Gathered up again by Larson. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Steps in from the neutral zone. In front. Oh, what a stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. The Rangers skated up on the side. Shot on goal. He had it past the goalie, but not past the iron. And they've won that draw. Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Final minute of play in overtime. A terrific contest. Will it be settled soon? Looking to end it. Shoots. Stands his ground on the breakaway. skates it into the zone. Enormous collision. Perfect pass. He saved it. Strong save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Good shooting place. Wonderful save. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice. And there's a delayed penalty call. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Rangers get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has no... Score! Game over! Overtime winning goal! Teams were even at the end of regulation, but we got the decision in extra time.
He has all the time and space to let this puck go. What a slap shot. It exploded off his stick.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
The Rangers raise their sticks to salute their fans. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.